Gupta. I'm a company analyst, so basically I'm a financial analyst. And in this webinar, um, I will introduce you to the world of finance, investment, and how to apply. So we will study today simple strategy, one of the strategy which is available for advanced level and which is available for the expert level as well. So we will discuss like how to follow this strategy in time and in this field. If you will have any kind of questions, if you will have any kind of comments or you wants to give some advice, so all be ready and you can drop a comment below. So let's start with the confrontation. First, I will show you how to apply this strategy. It's really simple. Click on this technical analysis tool, or you can say indicator button. Click on technical analysis tool and then click on trading strategy and scroll down, and there you will see an option for confrontation. Remember, this strategy is available for both for advanced level and for expert level as well. So once you will enable this strategy, you will get three indicators, three components of this strategy. First is parabolic, second is bear power and bull power oscillator. So this strategy is based on the bull and bear power oscillator. We are using here with the 13 period, which is invented by Dr. Alexander Elder, and the parabolic SAR, which we using with a period of 0.02 period. The bull powers compare here the high of current candle with the EMA 13. Bulls equal to high minus EMA. EMA we are using here 13, so that is the formula here. So bull power equals to current candle high minus EMA, and the bear power means we compare in this the low of the current candle with the EMA 13. So bear is equal to low minus EMA. EMA is we are using 13. So the parabolic SAR means basically we use SAR for stop and reverse. Was developed by Junior Wells Welder and is mainly used to determine the future short-term momentum of a given asset. What are the components of this strategy? So the first component is bull power and bear power. So bull power, bear power work as a counter trend indicator that determines the direction of a trend and finds the reversal points. By monitoring the indicators line, you can detect a trend reversal, increase or decrease in the price of an asset. So basically, bull power generates only a sell signal, which means upside, and bear power generates a buy signal, means upside, and sell signal is downside. Second, the parabolic SAR. Parabolic SAR is an indicator that follows the trend and determines the reversal point in the price channel. Visually, it takes the form of a series of dots that are either above or below the price chart. So here you can see these are the dots of parabolic SAR, which some when they are above the parabolic, or you can say when the candles are below the parabolic. So it's clearly a downtrend. When the candles are above the parabolic and the parabolic moving bottom to down up, so it means uptrend. So these are the main components of this strategy: bull power, bear power, and parabolic. Second, how? Let me little bit explain to you about these. So the bull power and the bear power oscillator reflect the battle between buyers, you can say bulls, and sellers, you can say bears. So when there is an uptrend in the market, so the green bars of the bull power oscillator are above the zero level always. As you can see, this is green one is bull power, and the down zero one, the orange one, or you can say red one, it's a be above. How it works, like as I explain you, when there is an uptrend in the market, so the green bars of the bull power, remember the greens bar of the bull power oscillator are above the zero level. When there is a downtrend in the market, The red bars of the bear power, which means the down one, this one, the red bars of the bear's power are below the zero level. So by using these signals as a guide, you will identify the trend, confirming them using the parabolic SAR indicator. So if there is any confusion, guys, so I'm waiting for the comments in the down section. In that you can explain me if you have any kind of question there. All right, comments there. So let's start again. Second, I will share a link today of of a stream. So that's kind of blog. So I recommend you run to that blog and take an insight. The name of the blog is Hot Summer 2022. You will see a lot of you will get a lot of information from there, which will be helpful for your trading. So don't miss them. I will share the link of that article, and it's basically uh, you will get lots of ideas of investment ideas and how to trade in a perfect way. Now let's go back to the strategy which we were discussing right now, confrontation. So now as we know how to read these indicators, parabolic when it's coming top to down, it means a downtrend. When it's going bottom to up, it means uptrend. Second, bear power and bull power. As I explained you, bull power is the green one, and bear power is the orange one. If you're using this strategy in a, like, let's say in a fixed time trading platform like which you have to, so use 1 minute time frame. From my side, the recommended time frame is 1 minute, and expiration time is 2 to 4 minutes. You can use this strategy for 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, and you can open perfect good trades here. How to open a trade for the, let's say, for the downward side? So whenever you can say for the downside, whenever parabolic is above the chart, like right now, it's above the chart, above the candles. So we can see, yes, this is a downtrend. However, the candles are green right now, but we have to focus on the parabolic first. So when the parabolic is coming top to bottom, we see, okay, it's a downtrend. It's giving us down signal. So it means base parabolic giving us down signal. Now we have to get confirmation from the bear power and the bull power as well. So we need, if it's a downtrend, bears and bull power below zero. Why we need below zero? Because whenever the bear power is below the zero, it means downtrend is strong. And if we need confirmed downtrend, a strong downtrend, then we need bull power as well below the zero. Why? Because when the bull power is below the zero, it means it's a weak. So that's why whenever we trade for the downside, we need parabolic which moves top to bottom, and we need bull power and bear power below the zero level. Exactly same for the uptrade, likewise, just a little opposite. Same recommended time frame, 1 minute, expiration time 2 to 4 minutes. So open a up trade, how you can open a up trade with this strategy. So whenever the parabolic is below the chart, means it's moving upside. Like here, as you can see, this one, we can see candles are continuously moving upside. So when the parabolic is below chart and moving upward side, so it means parabolic is giving us up signal. So what we have to do, we just need to wait for the next confirmation, and next confirmation, also you can say second confirmation, we will get from here, we will get from the bear and bull power. So if we're going to uptrend, we need bull power is strong and bear power weak. So it means, so basically we need bull power and bear power above the zero, because we're going to do a up trade. So that's how we follow this strategy. I will explain you one more time this is strategy. But if you in meantime, if you guys have any question, you can just drop a comment below, and I will explain to you that one. So, and I would like to give you some recommendations as well, which is like, let's say, whenever there is a period of high market volatility, high market activity, it means better signals. Whenever there is a like high fluctuation in the market, so you can go with the trade. You can open lots of trades there. So the most active period for this strategy is 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. UTC plus 3. However, if you're getting good signals, you can use it another time as well. Something then avoid trading during the release of important economic news. News. So it's my high recommendation to you. Try to avoid trading during the release of important economic news. Why? Whenever there is a news release, so trend doesn't have a proper time, enough time to react properly. Trend doesn't have to react proper time to react properly. So might be there will be high fluctuation or some trend reversals, any other things. So I recommend you try to avoid that time when there is a news release of important economic news. Second, whenever you're using this strategy, select the assets with the rate of return higher than 80%. Why? Because this strategy works most effectively when there is a high fluctuation in the market, or not high fluctuation when the market is active, and most probably you will get high rate of return when on those assets which is active, or the market is going in a confident way. And this strategy works most effectively when using loss compensation system, means LCS, loss compensation system. Like here, I open a trade here. If you could see, on the first order I should open whenever there is a trend reverse, when is a trend reversal or parabolic. So you can go with the up trade, and you can open a trade like this. Now we going to use different assets, and we will open few trades. So first thing, let's say Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is like the right now the time is good. It's a 4 o'clock. American session is active. We can go with the perfect. Here we can see we are really late, but this thing we can try right now here. So let's try here. I open a trade here. Why I open this trade? Because as you can see, guys, there's one thing, parabolic is coming top to down, which means parabolic is giving us down signal, as you can see here. And bear power and bull power are also below the zero level, which means we are getting a good signal and we can go with the trade. The recommended time frame I recommend you is you can use 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, and 5 minute trades. I use always such kind of strategies. Like if I will show you, you will see last trade which I have opened on Euro USD. If I will show you this trade, show on the chart. There is an option as well in the market with. So this one I opened up for an up trade when the parabolic was giving me up signal. Parabolic was giving me up signal, and as you can see, bear and bull power was above the zero, which means bear power and bull power also giving us a up signal. I open a trade for $10, and here you can see my profit. Same again, I have an active trade here on Bitcoin which I opened. As I told you in the starting, it was quite late, because whenever there is a trend reversal, try to open as soon as possible, which gives, because that gives you much better, the chances of successful are really higher there, because that is a trend reversal. And remember, bull power and bear power, they are for a as I explain you, the signals which follows the they are a bull power and bear power. They are a counter trend indicators, and same with the parabolic SAR. Parabolic is a trend following indicator. So here we are using one indicator and two oscillator. So if you have guys any comment here, if you wants to share anything, drop a mail to me, drop a comment here and on YouTube, and I will see and I will help you with that. Second thing, again, I will tell you there is a blog, and I'm going to share the link. I have shared the link of that as well. And this blog is really like it will give you ideas for investment, like how to invest, where you can trade, and lots of other information. It's not so anti blog. You can read this, so I recommend you run to the blog and take insights. So let's wait for the comments because lots of like people are joining now, and if they will have a, so I will help you with that. So here again another one. So that was a loss. It's fine. We can recover that easily. We have to just follow. So this is my history. I do the trading with the different, as you can see, 2 minute, 4 minute, 3 minute. I try to avoid short-term trades, which are quite risky, and somehow I trade like this, and I make a really good profit, as you can see my trading log. Mostly time you will see the green, and that's why, because I always make a plan. Planning is important thing here. Trading psychology. So it's a really good trading psychology is the basic thing here, which helps you to make your trade successful. How you react on the economic news, how you react on any kind of changes in the market. So these are the basic things which you have to follow. And this strategy is a key which will help you to increase your trading result. So we're going to discuss this strategy one more time, and I will explain you before that about the platform things, like if you guys don't know about the platform, how it works and all. So basically this is a FTT, as you can see here, and left side menu is what it consists of. It's like a help, trades, events, market. You can see all your trades in this icon. About the market news you can see here. If there is any event going on, you can check here. Second, the help, you like if you want to talk with the support team, or if you want to learn something, most lots of things you will get here. Second, this is an option for assets. Here you will get a plenty list of assets. You can choose any one for trading. You have to, and I always recommend you, before you select any strategy or before you select any assets, always look at the graph, how it's going and what's going on with the assets in the market, which is really really important thing. So this is that, and we have an option for forex and stocks as well here, which you can follow. Second thing, after that, this was the left side. Then graph plus assets, price, time frame. So here these are the it's an option for chart types. Whatever charts you want to use, candlestick, Heikin-Ashi, or you will get all the area chart, bars, whichever type you want to use, you can follow this one. Second, this is a technical analysis tool where you get all the indicators, and you can access all the strategies available for you. Basically, for advanced trader, there are 7 strategies, and for expert level, there are 15 strategies, and you will have access from here. There you will get advisors as well, and if you want to draw something on your screen, you want to use horizontal line, you want to use vertical line, you want to use trend line, you want to use some ray, Fibonacci level, Fibonacci fan, so you can go from here. So here we got one more position, as you can see. We would like to open a trade for 2 minutes and one for 4 minutes. Let's see how it will go. Why open a this trade? I have explained you, as I explained you before. Parabolic is going top, bottom to top, which means it's giving us up signal, upside signal. So whenever the signal is parabolic is giving us up signal, we have to check, or we have to confirm with the bear power and bull power as well. And for from them we need the bear power and bull power. We need above them, above the zero. Why? Because if they are above the zero, it means uptrend. And if we get in all three confirmations, we can go with the trade for three. We can open a trade of 2 to 4 minutes. That's how we use confrontation strategy. So now let's get back to this point. It's a graph, like multiple charts. Suppose you want to use to indicate to like assets, or you want to use two strategies or something differently. So to study not two different graphs you want to use. So you can click on that and you can access to one more graph as well. Second thing after the center thing, the right side, this one, where you will get a lot of the major things here. First, your trade amount, USD account or whatever you are using, demo account, or if you have another currency account, you will get here. Second, payments you will get here, like if you want to make a deposit, if you want to make a deposit, it will show you here. This is a basically it's your status, like in expert level, if you have expert level or advanced level, on which level you are exactly, because there are few levels inside of the expert and inside of the advanced level. As you can see, there are total 28 here, and each status, each level has their different benefits. Like on first, you will get a 30% of deposit. Then third, each and after each and every, you will get different risk-free trades you will get on third. Again on fourth, you will get some kind of 40% deposit. Fifth, same, you will get a chance to keep your status, like for expert or status, to keep your extra for 30 days more. You will get risk-free trades as well. You will get again bonus. So each and every trade has their own, each and every level has their own benefits. So follow these things and try to learn everything about the platform. Whatever steps we have, whatever tabs is there, you should know each and every tabs, which will make your trading easily in handy. This is the tab where we, and this Bitcoin you can see here. Why am Because I have used Bitcoin as a currency. I'm used trading on that, so that's why. Second is the tab where you can enter the amount. $10, $15, $20, whatever you want to follow here, you can use it here. Then minus plus is if you want to reduce or you want to increase the amount, you can use minus plus. It will be increased by 5. Second, plus 5. This duration means for how long you going to open a trade. For how long, like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You can use this tab and you can change them. Once you will click, you get all the options: 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10, 15, and you can change manually as well. Second, this one is available only for the expert, because these are it's about the risk-free trades. What is risk-free trade, by the way? Let me explain you. Risk-free trades are kind of benefit for the expert level. They will get for the first deposit, and they will get after every second level here as well some risk-free trades. So how do we use risk-free trades? Suppose I have a trade, like let's say I will show you. Let me explain you. Suppose I have a $10 risk-free trade. I will click on that and I will use this. I will use this for a short-term trades, like here. I can see it's a downtrend and bull power, bear power giving me down signal. I will open a one risk-free trade. What does this mean? It means like if I will lose this trade, still I will get back my amount. That is risk-free trade. If I will get a profit, that's perfect. But in case I lose this trade, I will get my profit. Not profit, the deposit, the investment amount, I will get it back into my account. So right now it's 16,905. If I will lose something, if I will lose this, I will get back this $10 in my account. Second, this is a timer. In case you wants to, put it's kind, we call it not timer, we call it pending order. Pending order you can use according to quad as well, according to clock as well. Like you are watching some kind of news, or you have some predictions, or you using levels like support and resistance level, and you feel that once the price will hit this quad, it will go back to upside. And you cannot track every time the result. So this trade was successful because we used this uh, confrontation strategy. So that was successful. Now how we going to do that? Yeah, quote. We were on the quote. How we follow the quote? Suppose like you are using Fibonacci level, you are using different kind of a strategy or anything, and you feel that once the or you analyze that once the price will hit this squat, it will go back. There will be a trade reversal. You can use that quote here, like whatever. Like suppose I want to open a trade once the price will hit 1.50950. I will mention here 1.50 and 950 here. It's here, and rate of return, like, and same thing, whatever will be that time, and setup and open a down trade. It's request created successfully. What does it mean? So once the price will hit this line, my trade will get open for 1 minute for the downward side. But whenever you're using pending orders, I suggest you use a trade duration of 3 minute, 4 minute, and 5 minute, 6 minute, like a long period trades. Second thing, up and down, and I think I'm pretty sure most of the traders know this. What is up and down basically? So up and down, up and is buy and down is sell. This like whether you want to trade for the upside or for the downside. So that's how we use up and down. So that was pretty much about the platform status, platform functions, tabs and all. Now I will wait for you guys. I will wait for your comments, and in case you wants to discuss something, uh, I will like just you wants to ask, you have any kind of question, drop a like comment and I will check that. So there's a comment here, RBI not allowed trading Olymp Trade. Actually, if you will check on Google or anything, you will see that RBI doesn't allow investing in Bitcoin directly. But when you trade on Bitcoin, on crypto assets, or in any kind of assets, like through some platforms which are reliable and which are uh, like registered under some commissions, like our platform is registered under financial commission, so for sure you can do trading on that. And that's why we have even you can check, I heard like in India you see lots of traders we have from India as well. So this was question was from the India. Next question is, should I trade on 5 minute time frame and 10 minute expiry with this strategy? Yeah, it was a good question. Yes, as you said, 1 minute. You when we using 1 minute time frame and we are using trade of 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute trade duration we are using. It means we are using double or three times of the time frame. So yes, if you somehow you wants to open a long term trade, like you wants to open a big like a lengthy trade, so what you can do, you can surely you can use 5 minute trade duration, graph duration, and you can open a trade for 10 minute, 12 minute, 15 minute, 20 minute as well. However, according to the strategy, most recommended time frame is 1 minute and trade duration is 3 to 5 minutes. And again, there is a question about the CB and RBI. So I would like to inform you about this as well. But it's also again a good question. First thing, RBI or CB, I heard, know that is some they are Indian things. So when the platform is registered under, it's like in a law, it's not on available only for India, it's internationally available. So that time you there are few organizations who works basically through the world. So then you have to register your platform with the other organizations. So CB and RBI basically are for the Indian stocks market and for the Indian platforms. When the registers are they are multinational, you can call say it. So our platform is registered under Financial Commission, which works all over the world, most of the countries. So that's why we are registered under Financial Commission. So here, after 1 minute, 2 minutes, I will wait again for the another assets, and we will discuss and we will open few trades. In meantime, we can check our last trades. As you can see, risk-free trades, and then same green, green, and now we missed one position here. Again, we will open few trades on the with the same strategy. So let's take a 1 minute. Let's give me 1 minute, and I will wait for the comments, new comments, and I will explain you your questions. We will discuss about your questions, and then again we will start how to follow this strategy, confrontation strategy. And one more thing, same as I explained you before as well. So guys, there's a link which I have shared, and that link is it's kind of blog.olymptrade.com. You can get that. And I suggest you run to the blog and take insights. Why? Because you will get a lot of trade and investment ideas for this summer 2022. The name of the blog is Hot Summer 2022. So it's really really hot because you can get a lot of good ideas there. And so there's one more question, sir. I'm from India. New assets like Arabian General Index and other not showing on my account. I think I need to check that because, however, I'm not in India and I don't have access for that. So I will check and I will let you know why it's not available. And I think this Arabian General Index is basically for the Arabic countries. So most probably that's why. But I will give you this wait and I will check with the team. And there was one more question. I think I missed it. When why facing loss after some week regularly? Yes, it was a really good question. I heard this like few times because when you do trading, if you will check your trading log, in the starting you are always in a good profit or initially you are in a profit, but later on somehow you are facing loss. Why? Because that is our trading psychology. In the starting, we always try to be disciplined. We always try to stick with the strategy. And once we are get some good result or we get excited, we increase the trade amount. We always raise our stakes without any justification, without anything. We do not plan anything later. We feel like we are invincible. Okay, I was good last week. I made a really good profit. Last week also I made good profit, and I can trade anyhow. Like I can trade as I want. Yeah. So when you do such kind of things, they are always you always feel when you feel always invincible. You increase your stakes without any justification. So that is that time you take wrong decisions. Like you always trade randomly. We call it spontaneously, without any strategy or without any like planning. Trading is basically, it's a kind of you can say sometimes mathematics. Like all the strategies, they gives us probability, and after sometimes what we see, like they don't open the trades according to the strategy. They all start trading for the short period and all. So guys, whenever you have any kind of such kind of difficulties and you are facing loss or anything, if you are have an expert status or you have an advanced status, you have a good chance to get a consultation from our Olymp Trade financial analyst. With a Olymp Trade financial analyst, drop a mail or drop a message to them. They will guide you what you can do in that period when you are facing a loss. And there's one more, guys. Can you explain? Yeah, sure. And now let's back to the strategy. How we going to discuss this strategy again? The name of the strategy is confrontation. How we follow this strategy? It's really one of simple strategy as far, and it gives really good result. So how to follow that? First, you have to click on this icon. We call it technical analysis, or you can call it indicator button. So open the platform and click the indicator button, this one, technical analysis. Then you will get option of trading strategies advisor, and here you will get all the indicators. And remember guys, who's using the platform in mobile, they will get the same kind of technical indicator option. Click on that, and after that you will get option of trading strategy. Click on that, scroll down, and once you scroll down, then use confrontation. Click on this, enable the strategy. Once you will enable the strategy, you will get automatically one indicator and two oscillator. One indicator you will get parabolic. Parabolic SAR with a period of 0.02, which was developed by Wells Wilder Jr., and it's mainly used to determine the future short-term momentum of a given asset. Whatever assets you're going to use, it gives us signal on that asset. Second, we are using bull power and bear power. Bull power, it's a compare. it compares the high of current candle. Like suppose right now whatever is the high of current candle with the EMA 13. That's why we are using period of 13. So bulls equals to high. High means a high of current candle minus EMA, which is 13. Same with the bear power. It compares the low of the current candle with the EMA 13. Second, bull and bear power works as a counter trend indicator. Whenever there is a trend reversal or you want to trade against the trend, we use this indicator. It helps us to determine the direction of a trend and finds the reversal in points. By monitoring the indicators line, you can detect a trend reversal, increase or decrease in the price of an asset. So basically, bull power, remember, generates only a sell signal and bear power generates a buy signal. Second, the parabolic SAR. It's an indicator that follows the trend and determines the reversal point in the price channel. Visually, it takes the form of a series of dots that are either above the zero or above the chart or below the chart, or you can see price chart. Here you can see these dots, the purple color dot. It's a parabolic indicator. So when parabolic is moving top to bottom like this, or you can say when the candles are below the parabolic. So basically it's a downtrend. When the candles are above the parabolic, or you can see when the parabolic is moving bottom to top, that is uptrend. It shows us uptrend. And bull power, bear power, they are based on the zero level. So bull power, it gives us signal for the upside. Yes, so that's why we need this above the zero. Whenever bull power is above the zero, it means its uptrend is strong. Whenever the bear power is below the zero, it means downtrend is strong. So we will open trade according to this strategy. So how to trade using this strategy? Recommended time frame is 1 minute. Remember, recommended time frame is 1 minute, and trade duration or expiration time you can use 2 to 4 minutes. How to open a down trade? First, to open a down trade, we need parabolic above the chart, which means candle should be below the parabolic. If candles are below the parabolic, it means downtrend. So we need parabolic above the chart, which moves top to bottom, and we need bear and bull power below the zero, means below the zero. If bear power is below the zero, it means that is strong, and if bull power is below the zero, it means it's a weak. So it's a perfect thing for the down trade. So remember, to open a down trade, we need parabolic when it moves top to bottom or it's above the candle, and we need bull power and bear power below the zero. Second, how to trade using this strategy for the upside. Same, likewise, just a little opposite. We trade upside when parabolic is moving upside. Like here, as you can see, these dots are moving upside. So parabolic is giving us up signal. But that's not enough. We need two more confirmation. We need confirmation from bear and bull power as well. So if we're going to uptrend, parabolic is giving up signal. We need bull power is strong. And when its bull power is strong, when the bull power is above the zero. So we need bull power also above the zero. Second, we need this red one also above the zero. So we can open a trade. Now let's change, and there's let's now use different assets, and we will use euro Australian dollar, we use Australian JPY, different assets we will use, and we will try to open. Let's go with the Bitcoin first. All right, here you can see signal is continuously downward side. We are little late, however still we will try to open a trade, but the perfect is always trend reversal point, first and second dot. So let's go with first to find the perfect position. Australian JPY, is there any position there? Again we are late, but we can't do anything, so let's open a trade here. Second, basic dollar index. It's a good, and yeah, first signal we should clearly open a trade here for upside. Now I got a request to use some Arabian assets. Here we go. Right now, you see the parabolic is moving upside. It's giving us up signal, but bull power and bear power are against each other. Now they are in a same side, but bull power is downside. Okay, it's perfect signal. No, bull power is upper, so it was not a good signal. Now Asia composite we will check. Asia composite perfectly downward side, little late. Let's try to open a 1 minute trade. So I recommend you whenever you're using this strategy, open 5 to 10 trades, then take a break. Open again 5 to 10 trades and take a break. Use this strategy perfectly. Once you get all three confirmation, you can open a trade. I highly recommend you use 1 minute graph period and 2 to 4 minute trade duration. You can use 2 minute, 3 minute, and 4 minute. Now let's check with the Euro USD. Okay, it's down. This is down. Yeah, we can go with this as well. Not bad signal. So I have opened a 7 trades total, and this was my previous trades, as you can see. Most of the time, giving me good result. Now let's check here. So as you can see, Euro Australian dollar. This is a pending order. Australian JPY basic dollar index, Arabian general index, Asia composite. So however, I have opened total 7 trades with the help of this strategy, and right now I'm getting 23 for 23 $32 profit. And because I've used not a big amount, I just used $10 because it's better to show you more trades than 1 or 2 trades. Now let's go back. Bitcoin. Is there any position? Oh, there was a good position, but we missed. All right, we can go with the long term, 3 minutes or 4 minute trades. Euro Australian dollar. Let's check. Is there any position? Oh yeah, there's a perfect position. A little late again. So guys, whenever you're following this strategy, try to be on time. Try to open a trade on time, like on a reversal point, because the success rate and chances are really better there compared to other points. So that's like here. Let's go again. Basic dollar index $8.7 profit. Close. So let's check again profit, and this was a risk-free basic dollar index success, Arabian general success, Asia composite success. This one is going against us, so let's check. However, three we got successful, and this Arabian general index trade I opened for one guy. He was asking continuously for to trade on Arabian assets or indices, so I opened this trade now. So total basically we open 10 to 12 trades and you can see the result. So guys, you can follow the same thing. They are really, the strategy is really good, gives a really good result. Even if you're getting 70% result, 80% result, so it's a perfect thing. You can make a really good profit here. So work on that according to the strategy. Follow all these strategies. Follow the recommendation. What recommendation I'm giving you? Basically, my recommendation is use 3 to 5 minute trade duration, different assets, and follow the open the trade only if you are getting all three confirmations from parabolic, bear power, and bull power. So I hope this strategy is clear to you, to all of you. And if you guys have any question, you can still drop a mail to me. And if you guys wants to have some good ideas about trading, wants to learn more about investment, and also follow our page. And there is a new blog on our blog page. The name of the blog is Hot Summer 2022, and I suggest you run to the blog and take insights. Whatever is there, you will learn a lot of like you will get lots of trade and investment ideas for there. So guys, till now 6 trades we open, and out of 6, 4 are successful, and we can see it's a pretty good result. So follow this strategy, and it's kind of one of my favorite strategy, gives me really good result, and that's why I'm always having this kind. Like you can see my history giving me really good result. And drop your comments. We are always here to help you. And that's all from my side now. If you, I will wait for the you guys. If you have any like question, drop a comment. Yeah, sure. Can you trade using support and resistance and teach how to trade? Yeah, sure, Mr. Bruno, we can do that, but I'm really sorry. Unfortunately, we are like out of time. But don't worry, in our next consultation, we will try to cover this topic, like how to train on resistance and support level, because that is a really good topic and it gives really good result. So next topic I will try to cover with in my next consultation. I will try to use to cover this topic support and resistance level, and then little bit market analysis as well. Don't worry about that. So if guys you have any question, drop a mail. Sir, I'm really sorry. I can't assure you it will be possible because we do not allow such things. It's kind of illegal group trading and all, and copy trading as well. So I highly recommend you try to avoid such things. So follow these. Now we have two active. I can see one is already going in, not in my favor, and it's okay. We had a really good result here with this strategy. We made a pretty result. So guys, that was all from my side, and keep trading. And this trade is also getting successful. Again, one more successful trade. It's a good thing. And follow these things. Follow our pages as well, and wait for our next webinar. And prepare all your questions, whatever you have, and we will work on that. We will explain you.